In the afternoon, when school was out, and the last one had left with his little dirty snuffling nose, instead of going home, I'd go down the hill to the spring, where I could be quiet and hate them. I could just remember how my father used to say that the reason for living was to get ready to stay dead a long time. And when I would have to look at them day after day, each with his and her secret and selfish thought, and blood strange to each other and strange to mine, and think that this seemed to be the only way I could get ready to stay dead, I would hate my father for having ever planted me. And so I took Anne's. When I looked up that day and saw him standing there in his Sunday clothes, turning his hat round and round, I said,
"If you've got any women folk,
No.
why in the world don't they make you get a haircut and hold your shoulders up?" "I ain't got none." "Haven't got any? Well, I hear you've got a house. They tell me you got a house. And a good farm. A new house. Are you gonna get married? That's what I come to see you about."
and then he died. He did not know he was dead. I would lie by him in the dark, hearing the dark land talking of God's love and his beauty and his sin. And so when Cora Toll would tell me I was not a true mother, I would think how words go straight up in a thin line, quick and harmless, and how terribly doing goes along the earth, clinging to it, so that after a while the two lines are too far apart for the same person to straddle from one to the other, and that sin and love and fear are just sounds that people who never sinned, nor loved, nor feared have for what they never had and cannot have until they forget the words. My father said that the reason for living is to get ready to stay dead. I knew at last what he meant, and that he could not have known what he meant himself, because a man cannot know anything about cleaning up the house afterward. And so I've cleaned my house. I gave Anne's Dewey Dell to Negative Jewel, and I gave him Vardaman to replace the child I had robbed him of. And now he has 3 children that are his and not mine. Then I could get ready to die.